Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Psychic Tarot. My name is Nia and in today's beautiful video your deceased loved ones will be telling you what signs they will be sending you, giving you as a present on Christmas so that you know that they are in fact with you and not gone, guys. Death is not the end, you know that. As you can see, you have these three lovely groups to choose from. For group number 1, we have the Angel of Positivity, number 25, and this red bow. For group number 2, we have the Angel of Faith, number 12, and the green bow. And for group number 3, the Angel of Unity, number 34, and this lovely pink bow. All you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on the loved one that you would like to connect with today. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, just see which one of these three groups calls your attention the most, and then check out the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group, so I will see you there. Welcome to your reading, group number 1, everyone who resonated with the Angel of Positivity and his lovely red bow. So in today's reading, your deceased loved ones will be telling you what signs they will be sending you on Christmas so that you know that they are with you, you guys, because you all know that death is not the end, that no one is gone. You know, we just lose the physical body, so please get into that spirit with me right now, then the messages will be more powerful. They will reach you better. Open up your hearts to the truth that your loved ones are always with you, always. You just need to learn how to interpret their signs, and they as well need to learn how to communicate using signs. It's not that easy, all right? But I'm here to help you. I'm your translator. So let's get into this. Keep in mind that this is a reading for the collective. Not everything will resonate. Only take what does feel right in your heart. What doesn't won't be for you. It will be for someone else. And if you're someone who doesn't celebrate Christmas, you shouldn't have clicked on this video, but maybe if you did, if you felt really drawn to it regardless, then don't take Christmas as the special occasion. Take one that is the equivalent in your culture or belief system. But this will be very Christmassy. And I don't know why I am so out of breath, you guys. Whew. Maybe that's you guys. I feel anxiety that literally compresses my torso to the point that I cannot breathe. Shallow breathing. You should do this with me. Take some deep breaths and make sure you breathe with your belly. Okay, because there's a lot of grief and sadness blocking your entire energy flow. I can feel that from you, and I'm not judging you, I'm just helping you how to literally find the light at the end of the tunnel. This was actually the very first card I ever pulled for myself when Shannon gifted me this angel deck. So I know how you're feeling, all right? So you are in the dark. You are in fact going through so much that you are feeling maybe very bitter or just extremely low, and that you don't really want to celebrate Christmas, but you might have to because, you know, society and your family. If that resonates, guys, yes, you are allowed to feel sad, but please give love a chance to find you. Please give the magical Christmas spirit a chance to find you. If you don't want to give it a chance at all, then please do not watch this reading. This reading is for those who, yes, are brokenhearted, but who wish to have a little magical experience with their loved ones on Christmas, because you can absolutely have it. And You know, this red bow here is to me representing undying love. So your loved ones, they love you, you love them. Love never dies. Death is not the end. Please say that as a mantra, embrace it. And if you really do, then the signs will really truly find you. And I'm getting the psychic download. Does someone here have a special dress or piece of jewelry that you would wear on Christmas when your loved one was still around? Like almost like a tradition. I'm seeing quite a fancy dress or jewelry that you would wear for special occasions like that. But it could also be like an elf costume or a Santa hat. Please wear it. Please wear it. Don't be like, I'm grieving, I'm not going to wear this. Wear it. Your loved ones want you to wear it. And if you do that, you give them energy so that they can find you and give you those signs and be present. Like, wear it for them. Please wear what you would usually wear for Christmas. And I am not a huge fan personally of the tradition. Many cultures have that when your loved one died, you have to wear black to show that you're grieving. That is not what your loved ones want you to do. They want you to get out of the tunnel and see a glimpse of light, especially on Christmas. So if you use candlelight, you can use the candlelight on Christmas to communicate with your loved ones. Make sure you don't breathe on it and that there is no air draft interfering with the flame. Make sure the flame is undisturbed, and then you can use that to talk to your loved ones. They will make it flicker. Also, I'm getting, for those of you who have electric or like battery lights, if they flicker or do something, that's your loved ones. They will try to do that. And also light reflections. Pay attention to light reflections when you have Christmas decorations, you know, and they cast lights onto something. Maybe, yeah, for some of you it could be that you have, I don't know, like a shiny Christmas ornament, and that will cast a light onto something significant, like your loved one's picture. In fact, please put a picture of your deceased loved one by the Christmas tree, on the windowsill, I don't know, the chimney, whatever you have going. Put a picture there, and they will try for sure to communicate with you through that picture and the shiny surface. Also lights, and I don't know if you watched my Christmas song reading, but there was one pile with the Christmas lights. If you missed it, you might want to go back and watch it. Okay, Christmas lights. So they are very desperate, your loved ones, for you to not be stubborn in your grief and to please get those lights out and decorate. They would be very, very sad, and that will drain them of their power if you didn't celebrate, if you didn't dress up, if you didn't decorate. Please try, and they will make you feel much better. But you have to be open to it. You need to want to take their hand. Like, don't walk towards the darkness, walk towards that side. And they will give you for sure signs using light. What should I... sorry, I'm hearing stuff and yeah, okay. All right, so I have so many cards that I will be using today. And no loved ones, yes, loved ones, I don't know, like, okay. All right, I've made up my mind, sorry guys, but you know, just being authentic, can't really pre-plan this. I'm now going to use a card from here. So they want to give you a special message before we get into the tarot and some more oracle cards. I've got so much. It's like a gift for you guys, and me using all the gifted decks today. So this is for your healing. A message for your healing that you need in order to clear your energy field and to be receptive to their signs. Because if your heart is blocked, is clogged, they can't get through, and you want like to get rid of that darkness. So please, loved ones, how can they do that? How can your people do that? Guys, you have the power to make yourself better. I love tarot, I love oracle cards, I love what I do. Do you guys understand that this looks like a Christmas tree? Do you guys understand that there is a light shining from it? Do you guys understand that your loved ones clearly want you to make yourself feel better? You know, you can't depend 1000% on someone who is dead, guys. I need to say it to you and give you tough love. You need to understand that you depend a lot on yourselves as well. And this is a job for two people, your loved ones. Yes, they do want to find you and greet you and give you a sign. But if you do not make the effort to allow these signs in by being open and uplifted, they can't do anything. And guys, they want you to put some ornaments up. If you don't have a tree, you can just get a branch or I don't know, hang Christmas decorations from your light, or I don't know, from anything, but preferably a tree here. Some things that Mother Nature did, for sure candles. And they're saying if you do that, not only will they have a tool to communicate with you, but you will also feel better. You need some brightness in your life, guys. You need to brighten up your life, and they can't do that for you. You need to do that. And I know exactly what I'm talking about here. My grieving journey's been going on for 21 years, and I used to hate Christmas, and bless me, I was a kid, okay, but it took me a long time to understand how to deal with it, and I had no one helping me, okay, so everything I'm preaching here is what I've learned myself. And now I am decorating, and in fact I've got a candle burning right next to me, a scented cedar balsam candle, and I'm really giving my dad the best tools to come through, and he does come through, and I promise you that you can do the absolute same. And maybe if you still don't have any decoration, I'm telling you this, you can do this like a ritual. Get a heart-shaped Christmas ornament. If you can't buy one, you can craft one yourself, cut out a beautiful piece of paper in your favorite color, put their picture on it and hang it up somewhere meaningful. And I promise you, they will use the light, the wind, whatever to communicate. And when you see it moving or whatever magic happens, you know they're there. But you need to give them a spot. Now, some tarot messages for Christmas Day. And why am I saying Christmas Day? Depending on your cultural background, you will be celebrating Christmas on the 25th, the 26th, the 24th. Some of my friends from Italy, France and Spain, and maybe even Latin America, you might celebrate on in January on the 6th. So just whenever your main celebration is. In Germany, we celebrate on the 24th, on Christmas Eve we celebrate. So, look at that, the Fool, and we have the black hole that they don't want you to get soaked up into. It could be that you have seasonal depression, not just because of the weather, but because you are kind of forced by society to be happy, and you tend to be in a very depressive, dark pit around this time. They don't want you to do that, and they're saying of course you have reasons, but you can do a lot to just not do that for once this year. Don't jump into it. Distract yourself. Do something like lights and beautiful music. Just try, they're saying. And the Two of Cups, because then they will find you. And don't be impatient with yourselves, you guys. Don't expect if you put up some lights that all of your grief will disappear. That will absolutely not happen. I wish that happens for you, but it won't. Just appreciate every tiny moment of coziness, wholesomeness, peace that you can get. And that's when they come through. So sit down and enjoy a nice, comforting, warm or cold drink, or maybe a cheeky glass of wine or a cocktail. Sit down, do the ornament thing or the picture thing, turn the lights on, make sure you're alone, maybe listen to your favorite Christmas song, and just try to be in the moment. And don't push it. Don't be come through now, I'm gonna die if you don't come through. Some people are like that. then you're not peaceful. Just be peaceful. Just calm down. And that's when they will find you. And that's when they can make you feel their presence. But if you're too on edge, you know, they have no chance to get through to you. The majority of you are very mature and very receptive to my advice. So for you, that won't be any problem. But some are just almost hysterical. And I know that people have a reason to feel like that. But, you know, you need to try to calm down so that they can make sure you feel them. And this is literally about a cozy, comfy drink. Just sit down, do the things. They will come through, maybe. And my mum experienced this. So your loved ones might be capable of doing that as well. One of her soulmates, one of her uni professors who she was close friends with until he died recently. When he died, and she didn't know he was dead, she experienced something very weird around her espresso machine. And she said literally to me, she asked me for advice and my opinion, that a spirit put too much sugar in her coffee. And that was absolutely her soulmate, Kurt, who did that. He just sugared her coffee. She thought she was going crazy because she knew she did not put any sugar in it. She tried it and it was so sweet. And he did that a few times just to get her attention. So your loved ones might be doing that as well, something similar. Guys, magic is real. It can happen. So make sure this magic can find you by just being playfully and peacefully receptive to it. Look, the Six of Cups in the reverse, that is the soulmate card to me. And it's no coincidence, I was just mentioning my mum's story there. Oh, guys, I'm seeing again a fancy comfort drink where you just go all out, where you add whipped cream and chocolate sauce and marshmallows or whatever is the equivalent of your very naughty drink when you want to overindulge. Do that, guys. Maybe eat some cakes or chocolate, seasonal goodies that you have in your culture. Do that, because that's when they can find you. They really miss you and they really want to come over, and it's not impossible. Look, we have the flying elephant. You would think that an elephant is so heavy they can't fly. Yes, they can. So just believe in it. Open up your heart. Also, what are these flowers called? They are so popular during Christmas. We call them Christmas stars. They look like this, but they're usually red and people put glitter on them. Get one like that. Put up a nice set of flowers for your loved ones, because they need, as spirits, they need energy, and they can draw that from natural resources like crystals, like candlelight, plants, water. So do that. Put a natural element on your coffee table when you sit down there. And now I need a sip of water. Please take this moment to like my video if you enjoy it and appreciate it. Comment if you don't know what to say. Comment a bow emoji, a purple heart, anything helps. And if you're new and like to stay, then subscribe. It's free. And turn on the bell, the jingle bell, so that you won't ever miss out on anything here. Because some people, they say they missed my postings. They missed my shorts. You only miss, or my live stream announcements. That only happens when you don't turn on the bell. And when you turn on the bell, we have to click on activate all. So then YouTube, will remind you when I do literally anything on my channel. So please, loved ones, now say some more about the signs that you will be delivering, because they will deliver. They're saying I will be delivering, and also flower delivery. This will be very unique, and I wish that for all of you, but it could be that you will receive a flower delivery, or that your loved one would give you flowers on a special occasion. And they might be able to pull that off from the other side. If not, get yourself that flower and imagine that it was them giving it to you. Door to personal healing and happiness, guys. By the way, 25, 2 and 5 adds up to 7, and you have 7 again. 7 is moving on, and guys, you have the same imagery here. You have this kind of portal and the rainbow. So maybe you'll see some rainbow reflections, but you will only see them if you make the effort to heal and to find peace about what happened in your heart. Watch my educational videos. If you have trouble with that, I try to help people. But also feathers. And again, we have the pink flowers here. You put up the flowers, they will deliver the rainbows or the lights, okay? And also, open up your window. If you live in a cold climate, only do it for a short moment, but a bird might come and sit by your window, or you might see a very beautiful bird or an insect, okay? Because those are spiritual messengers. No, I'm gonna take this oracle deck now. Guys, I have so many cards now, thanks to you generous people. Really appreciate that, and everyone profits from it. So if anyone else would like to send in some crystals or cards, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. So here's another clue for a sign they will send. From the below to the above. Guys, I love that, because look, and we have the flower symbol again and the insect, so might not be a bird for you, it could literally be a spider. Don't kill any spiders, okay? Just like never kill any animal unless you have to save your life. It could be a spider, I'm hearing, for some of you. Any insect that is available to you, okay? Or a bird that you will see. Put up those flowers and know that you can absolutely communicate. You are below on the very heavy, very harsh earth realm reality. They are up here, but look, you can see each other. And this is about eye contact. So they're saying, please look into my eyes if you can. If you have a photograph, look into their eyes and maybe meditate, and you might see a light reflection in their eyes or something. And now, a final message card from this Archangel Tarot deck. A message, loved ones, or another sign for Christmas. King of Raphael, guys, I love that for you. So the majority of you will be asking about a male person, a significant other, a father, a big brother. If not, then this female person you are asking about has those kind of divine masculine energies about her, that they are your rock, your emotional rock, that they are someone who gives you warm, generous energies, okay? And they're saying, yes, it is safe to trust. So don't write off any signs that you have already received, okay? Trust that they will show up for you. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. They're saying, if you don't decorate, if you don't create a Christmassy vibe for me, I'm not coming. So they're being dead serious about you dressing up nice and decorating and doing these rituals. They want you to do that for them, and then they'll show up. And I'm seeing the dolphins here, so you might see a dolphin somewhere on Christmas Day. That can be a sign from them. And also they just want you to laugh if you can, to smile. Maybe watch a Christmas comedy movie that you would used to watch with them, and they will reach you through a sign in that movie also, or any kind of cozy Christmas movie that you used to enjoy. All right, guys. So that's all I have for you. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up, and I will very soon see you for another Christmas reading on the 24th, I believe. So stay tuned. Bye-bye. Welcome to your reading, everyone who resonated with group number 2, the lovely green bow and the Angel of Faith card. So you are about to receive messages from your deceased loved ones about the signs they will be giving you on Christmas or during Christmas time, to let you know that they are in fact with you, because our loved ones, they're always there. We just need to learn how to communicate, and they need to learn how to communicate with us as well. It's not that easy, you guys. So yeah, Let's get into it. Feel peaceful about something that won't resonate with you, because this is a collective reading. Only take what feels right for you. What doesn't will be for someone else. I'm getting a psychic download. And I have psychometry, so when I do things like that, guys, not to trigger the Karens, it's to stimulate my psychometry. Because we have energy points here in our hands. That's no secret. And okay, so your loved ones, they're literally showing something very specific, like this angel. They are your angel of hope, I almost said, but faith. They want you to have faith, and they're actually showing something. You will only see like a cloud or something, but I will see more, so let me look at it. Okay, you guys, they are showing, and this will only resonate with a few of you. Do you have a snowman or a snow globe decoration? Like a snow globe or a snowman, there is one specific item that you used to decorate during Christmas. They are playing around with it. Maybe they moved it, maybe, and this will only resonate with a few of you, you guys accidentally broke it, or it broke, like the batteries are not working anymore or something, and it made you feel really sad. And they're saying, don't be sad, still put it up. And in some cases, it was literally them. They're saying, sorry for breaking it. I was trying to use it to come through. I see a decoration that has kind of, you know, like glass, like maybe a snow globe, or maybe like a window, and does it have snow, like fake snow on it, and it's cracked or broken, or like a light bulb was damaged or something. There is something about a particular ornament. For the rest of you, it won't be a snowman or snow globe. It will be something else. They are touching it. They're playing with it. So know that, okay? And look how everyone's watching. And this is something that they want you to do. If you have other people around you grieving their loss, please educate them about the afterlife if you can. If they are very intellectual, rational, sheep kind of people, and they like will ridicule you or like tell you crazy, do it kind of in a gentle way and say something like, I can still feel him or her, and kind of show them the signs or something. But it could be that on Christmas or Christmas season, something will happen where not just you are around, but someone else, maybe if you have a daughter or a sister or other friends, family, you will both see it and you'll be like, wow, this is crazy. They want to show you something, and it will probably help you have faith in the afterlife again. This is a very fun card here, very fun vibe, thank God, because group number 1 was heavy. This is such a bright, uplifting green, fresh green color, reminds me of Ireland and Scotland, so maybe you are from there, or you have that heritage. They're saying put up some ornaments, maybe some bright colors, because colors affect us, okay? And they do lift our vibrations. But they are very cheeky, our loved ones. They are cheeky spirits, so they have fun sending signs, and they might sometimes overdo it and accidentally break something. But know that they're not a poltergeist or like a harmful spirit. They're just clumsy, but they are so excited to generate things in the material world that they're really excited for this. So hopefully we're gonna find out more here. I love this. Actually, I wanna continue with the tarot here. I have so many cards to use today, but I want to find out more about what this is that they're pointing at, because that's something specific, like a show. They might have a literal show for you to like witness, and like you won't be able to say, wow, that was the wind, or that was coincidence. No, none of that. You will be like, wow, can't believe that happened. Spirits are real. Or you might, like, they might be very committed to convincing the skeptics in your family or something, or your own inner skeptic that you should get rid of. Love this deck. This is the Tower at the End of the Rainbow, and it also reminds me a lot of Ireland and pixies and stuff. So your loved ones are very whimsical. It could be that they died young, or that their spirit is just, you know, that of like a rebellious teenager. They have fun in the spirit realm. So loved ones, what are you gonna do? What signs are you gonna show, loved ones? What's that all about? Wow. Okay. It's like so much is happening in my head, and I hear them and I see them. So this is obviously the moon in the reverse, and I interpret everything intuitively. So this is about like what they will do will happen at nighttime or when it's dark outside. And can you see this full moon, please? Like, appreciate the rainbow colors around it. Again, don't be fearful when this happens. Some of you might have experienced some hauntings and you're afraid that this is a malicious spirit. No, they're not malicious. It's just your clumsy, cheeky, rebellious teenager spirits. They can be old, you know, when they died, or I don't know, like not a teenager at all, but their spirit is now in that state. Don't be afraid. Don't think you're going crazy or that you are hallucinating, but okay, they will, for some of you, they will push something, and hopefully they're not going to break it, but they're saying that's the only way I can make myself known to you. They will push something off a shelf, or they will let a Christmas ornament drop from the tree, or something will be pushed. And if this gets out of control, you kind of need to speak to them, and they will hear you and they will obey and say, like, please don't break my stuff. Try and learn to do something different if it gets out of control. But they might push something or destroy a light so that you have no other chance but to admit that this is paranormal. Or they might turn on the TV at night or turn it off. They play around with light and with objects. Yeah, but I see the TV and the radio, yeah, or your devices like your phone or your iPad, your computer, like they play with that. Also, I'm hearing the sound. If the sound all of a sudden, like a device turns itself on and the sound is really loud and screams at you, maybe even the radio while you're driving, be safe, it's them. They're just trying to really make themselves known. So they're saying, just watch, I'll do something. Look, we have again the symbolism of this rainbow colored light bulb thing. I'm telling you, a snow globe, a light bulb, or maybe a Christmas ornament, they will let it crash. And please, loved ones, don't break any expensive items. Use the cheapest one, the one that has the least meaning. Okay, loved ones. Yeah, guys. And again, it's because they are really cheeky. They are like this. What is this even? Like a goblin and green haired. They can only take it so far, they are saying, because they are lacking the means, but they would take the hauntings even further, but they're just having fun with it, but they know they can only go so far. They might also move around some toys if you have pets or children. They might play around with those to make you know that, to let you know that they're still there, that they are not fully crossed over, or that they come back and visit. The Nine of Cups. They are making noise as well, you guys. And this troll is playing with coins. If you find pennies, for sure, that's your loved ones. If pennies disappear, it's them. I hope they don't steal your money. That'd be cheeky. And if you are from Europe, you will know what this is. You might have this in other parts of the world as well. But during Christmas season, we have these old gold coins. They look like medals, and on the inside we have chocolate. So if you place those somewhere as a gift for them, they will either take one away, drop them, and it will make a noise, like when you play with coins in your hand. That kind of almost sounds like jingle bells to me in my ears now. Watch out for noise, and like kind of give them an offering, and they will be doing this at night time, so don't be scared. If you hear a noise at night, it's them, and they don't mean any harm. They just are very cheeky and playful, but they might make noise using metal, or again, turn on the lights at night time, make them flicker. I don't know, colorful Christmas lights. They're just really, really fun. Maybe they looked a bit like him when they were alive. I don't know who could have looked like him, but that just came to mind. So coins, or these chocolate coins, put them out, put something out for them to make noise, because they will make noise. And if they do, guys, come back to this video and let me know. What do I do next? I'm gonna take these cards next here. If anyone here would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. Everything I'm using here, except for the heart, was gifted, and the light chain. So thanks to everyone being generous. Also to everyone being generous in the comments, showing me love. I appreciate you so much. My Purple Heart family. Okay, so they are serious about the money. They're saying don't use the chocolate coins, unless that's a real big thing that you've always done. Use actual money, maybe leave a bill there. That's actually €1. Wow. We have different paper money here from different parts of the world. I see the euro, and this is US currency. Okay, use money. They're saying use money. And also I see here this door opening and light coming through. They might open and close doors, so they are kind of a poltergeist for you. Poltergeist is German. It's a ghost that polters. That means it, like, they cause havoc, they make noise. So they open, maybe not only doors, but also like cupboard doors and drawers and stuff. They just play around so that you know they're there. But use actual pennies, put them out. And maybe if you are from the US, don't you guys put out cookies and a glass of milk for Santa or something? Maybe they will be cheeky and break the cookie or even eat it. I don't know. They're so cheeky. What do I do next? This one. Guys, please give me thumbs up. Please comment, please subscribe if you're new and want to stay, and definitely turn on the bell so that you won't miss out on any content on my channel. A few people tell me you don't see my short videos that I post. That's because you don't turn on the bell. And click on all notifications so that literally you won't ever miss out. Speak your truth with passion, guys. They are so passionate, your loved ones, about making themselves known. And this is the red color here. And they have their arms open. So, you know, accept their passion and don't fight it. Don't be fearful. So, like, allow for them to kind of cause a little bit of havoc. Number 9 for sure here, but the 9 of Cups. Invite them in. Maybe put out a plate for them on your dinner table. Or a stocking for them, or like whatever tradition you have, do that. Because they're so passionate about making their presence known on Christmas. The learning of rights. What are these monsters doing there? Oh my god. They are so cheeky, your loved ones. Look at that little fella here. He is like a little creature of the woods. An acorn or something, and they are using like a blanket to kind of like a trampoline to toss him through the air, to yeet him through the forest. This is your loved one again, the red monster here. And number 17, by the way, is the star in the Major Arcana Tarot. So they love you. They want to give you hope, and they kind of know that they have to take it to extreme so that you believe. They might toss stuff around, seriously. They might toss something across the living room or the kitchen or wherever. You might find an item somewhere completely different than where you put it. So don't be scared, it's just them being super, super cheeky. Now some messages here. Loved ones, cheeky, cheeky loved ones. God, they're laughing. I love their energy though, this is really what I need. Also, someone's name here could be Wyatt. Wyatt and Destiny. I hear those names suddenly. I'm hearing a bunch of names now, but it will take too long for me to like say them all, and then the people who don't resonate with the names might feel bad. Something about Galaxy chocolate as well. Galaxy chocolate. Maybe put out their favorite chocolates. Queen of Ariel. That is, she looks like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Maybe that was your favorite Disney movie, so they want you to watch your favorite movies on Christmas. Watch them and see what happens. They might turn off your TV or like do something, watch TV. Also put out the plate for them. Maybe a little cookie display by the fireplace, the Christmas tree, or on your actual dinner table. Put out a plate for them, and they will do something with the items you leave for them for sure. Nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. So decorate, put things out, get into the Christmas spirit, invite your loved ones in, and they will fool around with it. They will play around with it, and not to scare you, but just to make you laugh and to convince you, you guys. I love that. I hope you did as well. Leave a thumbs up if that's the case, and stay tuned for another Christmas reading on the 24th. Now on the 23rd. So that will be the last one. But yeah, take care until then. Bye-bye. Welcome to your reading, everyone who resonated with number 3, the wonderful pink bow and the angel of unity. So you will be receiving information from your deceased loved ones about what signs they will be giving you on Christmas or around that time to let you know that they are in fact with you, because guys, death is not the end. Our loved ones are always around. We just need to learn how to see and interpret their signs, and they need to learn how to communicate with us. But it's absolutely possible, and I'm your translator here, trying my best to translate the messages from the spirit realms here to my viewers who are hopefully all alive and well on the earth plane. So it's a collective reading. If you hear something that doesn't feel right for you, it won't be for you. It will be for someone else. Only take what resonates with you. And if you don't like Christmas, this is probably not your reading. And if you are from a culture or belief system where you do not celebrate, then this might work for you if you just think of your equivalent of Christmas. Okay, but I'll be using Christmassy terminology, so just be up for that, please, and allow that in. Allow the good vibes. If you're feeling bad, watch this at a later moment. I'm feeling some low vibrational energies from viewers, and I'm so blessed and lucky that 99% of you are so lovely, so very lovely, and thank you all for showing me so much love. And I'm just gonna have to get rid of the nasties. We don't want them here. This is good vibes only. So your loved ones, they are very delicate. This pink bow reminds me of like a ballet dancer or a ballerina, you know. I'm feeling younger sisters coming through, or like baby girls. Again, you can be asking about anyone. can be male and old, but I see many individuals who are young girls, yeah, or almost babies, or stillborn babies, you know, sweet, innocent, tender beings that never made it to the earth plane, that died inside the womb or way too young. That's a big vibe here. And I'm hearing the word sister, and it could be that this message is for me too. So yeah, but again, anyone can come through. And I'm seeing that you might have quite a large family gathering around Christmas. Or if you have a small family, I don't know, you just have family reunions. And for those of you who are very, very lonely on Christmas and do not have that at all, and you get very, very sad when you see everyone else just getting together with friends and family, know that all your spirit friends, your spirit team, your angels, your guides, your deceased loved ones, they'll be with you. Okay, for those of you who don't have anyone, know that everyone else on the other side who loves you will come through, but only if you invite them in and if you show that you are receptive to higher vibrations. If you are bitter and angry and hating life, it won't work. So you need to give love a chance. But I know that the vast majority will. There is something about a piece of jewelry, like a necklace, special necklace that someone is wearing around their neck, or maybe a brooch or something you have close to your heart. This is about a heartfelt connection, okay? And yeah, just so much like gentle love that's coming through. So your loved one's signs might not be very strong because their energies are so tender. That's why I had to cast out the nasty viewer energies, even though it's very few people. That alone has an effect to kind of scare away, or not scare away, but to like make it so hard for your sweet, kind of fragile, high vibrational, tender beings to come through. So they are saying if there is any density or low vibration with people fighting, or you even watching a horror movie or a real crime documentary, don't do that, guys. Real crime documentaries, they have such a toxic effect on your mental health. And I'm not judging anyone who watches them, but I just want you to be aware that someone makes entertainment out of someone else's loss and horror and death. So if you do any stuff like that, they won't be able to come through. So you really have to cleanse your house, your place, your heart, so that they can find you. And we are living in such dark times, and you might have to invite some dark family members in, so they won't probably be there then. Make sure you get a moment where you are all by yourself, when no one else is around, where you can really cleanse your energy field, and then they will come through and give you a very, very beautiful sign. And I'm getting that for the most part, this sign will be a warm, fuzzy, tingly feeling where your heart chakra is. So maybe do a heart chakra opening meditation. And it's so funny I'm saying that because a few days ago, I visited my little brother, and he's super curious about what I do. And I told him that a year ago, I was doing a tarot reading, and this little girl came out from underneath the desk and tickled my stomach area, and I described her, and then I got an anonymous email from the mother sending me a picture, and that was her, and she's here now again. So if you're watching, I hope you are okay. And wow, really, if you are watching, your little 6-year-old girl is still there, and she's still her beautiful self. And this poor woman who lost her girl, she has a lot of darkness in her life. And if you do too, please protect your hearts and your gentle spirit loved ones at all costs, okay? There is something about feeling a little bit scared here. It's so crazy because I haven't heard from that woman for a year or so, and then I bring up this story to my brother a few days ago, and now the spirit is here. So hopefully the mother will tune in, and hopefully anyone else here will get messages from whoever you lost. Such sweet vibes, such innocence here coming from these beings, really, really pure souls. If you lost a child, know that the reason they died too young is because they were too fragile for this very, very toxic, dark world we're in right now. They just want to stay where the angels are. They're not ready, but you will see them again. I'm getting goosebumps as I'm saying that. So you sweet little beings, what signs will you give when everything is clean and safe? They need a safe space, they're saying. Four of Pentacles, guys, they need a safe space. I'm getting goosebumps. You need to reassure them that it's safe for them to come through, and that you too emotionally distance yourself from the toxic, low vibrational stuff going on in your life and the people. For some of you only, your loved ones are too afraid to come through. So what you can do is that you visualize a safe space, that you put candle lights up, maybe in a circle, that you ask for your angels to come in and build a circle around you, several angels holding hands, circling you in with love and light vibrations, and that you then invite in your loved one. Okay, you need to ask your angels for assistance because they're a bit afraid. So I'm hearing smell, okay, scent. They are such pure beings. They can't make anything move, or they probably can't make you see anything, but very subtle things like a warm, fuzzy, tingly feeling in your stomach area or collarbone, chest area, or a scent. When you smell, a baby powder smell, especially if this child died young and you would, powder their butt or something, baby powder or baby oil or baby shampoos, a scent that you associate with them, or maybe a lovely scent of just roses, something very, very subtle. When you smell that, it's them. They're saying a scent. Also hearing cherry flavor or cherry scent. For some of you who are really, good at spirit communication, you might all of a sudden have a taste in your mouth, a lovely one. That will be them. Okay, what else? Okay, so many cards are falling out. They are quite young spirits. I will almost never take all the cards that fall out, only the ones that resonate. Here we have the Knight of Wands, and I'm seeing the foxes. Okay, I see there is no kangaroo on this card, but I heard kangaroo. So what was your loved one's favorite animal or a favorite cuddly toy? If you still have their favorite cuddly toy, or something where there's an animal on it, like something that they would use to wear or play with, get that out and use it for your own energy as well as to give them energy. They might try and maybe make that cuddly toy or their blankie or whatever feel very warm. I'm also hearing their favorite book. If they had a favorite book that they would flick through, if you have that, guys, they want you to take that book and randomly open up a page, and they will give you a message there with a special line, a special number, or a special image. All of you do that. They're saying do that. Their favorite book, ask them to come through, make sure you have the safe space going on, open it up on a random page, and you will see that magic is real. And that reminds me of another story where Julie, who gifted me this deck, she wanted to gift me this tarot deck. And then a kid's book was sent to me, an English one. I live in Germany. The odds that I get sent an English kid's book instead of these cards, This is just paranormal. Okay, and it said on the back of the book, Shadowscapes Tarot. So all the coincidences that would be needed to make that happen is just too much of a coincidence. That was definitely a sign. So there is something about a kid's book here. What else? Or maybe not a children's book if your person was older. Maybe a photo album where you have, because this kind of is about children, a photo album with pictures from when they were a child or children that they have. If this is an older spirit, maybe they have young kids, like something about baby pictures. 3 of Cups. I love that. Mermaids are my thing. There's a mermaid coming out from the depths of the ocean, bringing up this cup. This is a very specific message. So you might have several females or people missing this loved one. Kind of get them together and make this circle happen, this circle of protection. All sit in a circle and meditate. Yeah, if that's the case. This is about coming together and celebrating. And also I'm hearing something about water. So maybe if you take a bubble bath, you will see something in the water, okay? Like maybe their reflection or a cute heart shape in the foam or something. Take a bath or put out a bowl of water or something if that resonates with you. Or if you have one of those candles, these things where you put some water and then some scented oil on top and it kind of is like a scented candle. Maybe do that and watch the smoke or the candle. This is a particular thing that will only resonate with a few of you. What card will I take next? This. Guys, please leave a like and a heart emoji if you don't know what to say. Like, comments help so much. And subscribe if you're new and want to stay, and turn on the little bell and activate all notifications so that you won't miss out on my content, please. Because some people miss out on my content and it's because you don't have the bell activated. Your inner light will guide you. 15, this is devil energy. So they are afraid. For some of you, they're really afraid of something. So make it warm, make it safe, put some lights. And they are actually confirming what I said here about the scented candle. I have one burning here. The scent gives them power. The colors give them power. Also, mushrooms might mean something. There is something that used to belong to them which has little dots on it. Like a fabric, a clothing item, or a toy. Like, bring it to them, or maybe they will play around with that or do something. I'm hearing a music box, or maybe like a little toy that, like a teddy or a doggy that would play music and move. Or even play a voice recording or something. They might try to turn that on for you. Many different things, but just make sure they are safe, okay? This one next. Got so many lovely cards here. I love them. Love all my gifted cards. I have an Amazon wishlist link down below if anyone else would like to gift something. To the Purple Heart community. Purple Heart community. Pulls a purple card. A spiritual hug. Guys, and that is... Okay, there's definitely a message here for me in this as well. So we are in the same boat. I don't know, by the time you're watching this, I might have already posted this very special short, which is a tutorial on how you can feel your deceased loved one's hug. So guys, definitely turn on that bell because then you will see my shorts. I literally yesterday made a short on how you can feel your deceased loved one's hug. And as I'm saying that, I feel a loved one hugging me, and that is actually my grandmother who died old, but today's her birthday. Oh my God. That feels so nice. Hope I'm not gonna cry, but they will give you a spiritual hug. And this is obviously about purple Purple Heart community, they might have more messages in my tarot readings, maybe what they want you to do. And please, Karens, don't give me hate, but I know that 99% of you are not Karens, but if you're resonating with my readings a lot, they want you to pick out a random reading on Christmas. They have a specific message for you, okay? A Purple Heart community reading. But they want to give you a hug and it will feel very warm. Number 19, you will feel warmth. And I told you that in the beginning. If you feel like a warm, fuzzy sensation, it's them hugging you. Also, there is something about a pretzel or Breze. If you are from southern Germany or Austria, we don't say pretzel or brezel, we say Breze. Maybe chocolate pretzels, was that their favorite snack? I don't know. Something about snacks. Maybe you will taste their favorite snack. But I love the spiritual hug. I'm feeling it still. And what my mum and I did this morning, we had breakfast together in honor of my grandmother, whose birthday is today. Today is, as of me recording this, the 11th of December. And we put her picture on the table. And this is her way of telling me I was there. I know. So put up your person's pictures, okay? Let them know that they're still part of your community. What more signs, loved ones? 28, victory. So a big sign, and this is not necessarily during Christmas, but in general, is that you will be celebrating victory over the toxic, dark people in your life. This is a very specific message, but if someone hurt your child, did something very cruel to them, if this is a child or like anyone, if someone hurt them, you will come out victorious in a legal battle or, karma will sort it out. So they want to reassure you that there will be victory, okay? And that the light will win, will defeat the darkness. And you might get a glimpse of that during Christmas season to give you hope, but I love this. And this is definitely about a third party situation, because 2 and 8 adds up to 30, which is 3. Someone here might be 30 years old. You might look like this lady if you're watching. Okay. One last message, loved ones, about Christmas and the signs you'll be delivering. Purple. Oh my God, number 15, you guys. This devil energy is real, so you need to cast out the devil energy. But she's wearing a purple dress here. You're fine. Release yourself from that which holds you back and need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Decision. So they are just saying to you what I told you in the beginning. If you have devilish people around you, you need to remove yourself from them. If you can't for the entire day of Christmas, for a few hours, for a few moments, you need to get away from them, because your loved ones will not dare to show up if these low vibrational beings are around. And do the detox, cleanse your body, cleanse your heart, do the heart chakra meditation, invite the angels in, cleanse your room so that they can come through, because they want to find you. And also, if you see feathers during Christmas, that's a sign that your angels are with you and that these loved ones are with you. And also like white birds. Maybe do you have an ornament that you clip on a branch, which is like a silver or white or golden bird? Put that up. They might try and play around with that if they can. But yeah, you guys, this is all for you for now in this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Your loved ones are so lovely. Please give a thumbs up and stay tuned for my last Christmas reading in this season on the 23rd. So take care and until soon. Bye-bye.